We should do like a hot sauce together, like a sister hot sauce.
Oh, I want to be part of that.
The last time that I met with Brandi and Duffy, they got into a heated argument, so I guess the hot sauce will be good.
What was it about? We need the tea.
Brandi was like, I would never be friends with somebody that was my friend's enemy.
No, that's not what happened.
Enemy.
That is not what
Malaysia's your enemy? Is there an issue you never talked to me about? This whole time, Brandi never said
that is not true.
Nothing.
That is not true. That is not true.
Okay, what'd you
I
say?
literally told you I don't want to be her friend anymore. I've told you multiple times. You just kept making it a point for you to do what you wanted to do. And I think that you enjoyed her friendship, but I think that you making an excuse to think it's about us, but you don't have to use her as being her friend. You're friends, that's fine. Be cool with her. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it.
If you think that I wanted to be her friend so bad that I used the excuse of wanting to reunite y'all, that's the craziest I heard all day. All this drama about me being friends with Malaysia is just petty, and I think it has a lot to do with other stresses in her life and nothing to do with me. Stop. You know.
What am I stopping?
You know why I was
hold on,
friends
what am
with
I
her.
stopping?
Trying to make it seem like I had other intentions other than.
Duffy, that's not what the I just said, sweetie.
Well, clarify for
What
me.
did you say? Is there air? Like, there's not there. There's not.
No, I don't got air in my head. I have a brain. And how I feel
Your
right
brain
now
is- you're
you're
being
making it look
defensive.
one way when you know it's not that
You
way.
are being defensive. Actually, let's have this conversation after you and Iman because they'll teach you how to stop being defensive and help you understand and listen to people.
This is how you belittle Jason in y'all's arguments?
I don't ever belittle Jason.
Belittle Jason? I don't belittle.
So that's wrong. That's the statement that she should be saying about her and her spouse. Now, this bitch done got me excited.
You are
that's what I feel
listening
like.
and you're hearing what you want to hear.
Let's just put this out on the table. I no longer give a if y'all friends or not. I don't care. My relationship with her, it is what it is. You know, if she wants to continue her friendship, I'm cool with that. If she don't, I'm cool with that. I think she's a nice girl. I know y'all had y'all situation. I know y'all had y'all situation. Y'all had, me and her had our own situation. But we all women, we all grown, and you can be friends with whoever you want to be friends with, and vice versa. And I don't give a damn.
So Duffy and Brooke came over to my house after the winery. You guys need to have a talk.
Talk about what, though?
Well, you had brought up something about her going to communication counseling with
Well, she told everybody that she was going to communication therapy.
It was the way you said it, Brandi.
Actually, let's have this conversation after you and Iman because they'll teach you how to stop being defensive. She's not listening. It's also going to help you with your other relationships with other people that you have. And it's going to help you to understand, and it's going to help you to listen. And that is a problem, obviously, that she has.
It's a little hard because I care about my friendships. It's important for me in my life.
I think with you and Brandi, a conversation has to be had, and I think the sooner the better.
Yeah.
I do not want to see a situation like this blow up into something that can be resolved actually right here, right now.
But I get, look, Jen, I have to have boundaries, and I have boundaries. And if you don't respect those boundaries, I am very good at and perfected at letting people go.
Hello,
Hey, ladies.
Hi, ladies.
What y'all want?
Well, you know, we want you and Duffy to have a conversation.
I believe that you guys' issue right now is what happened at the winery when a comment was made between the two of you guys.
About the whole Iman thing,
That wasn't a nice comment.
but it's a lot of comments that you make that are not nice either.
Correct.
So I wasn't throwing a dig at Iman. I was saying, when you go to counseling, it's not gonna just help with you and Iman and relationships, but you'll learn how to listen to understand somebody. And I think we wouldn't even be here had you listened. You kept interrupting, so it's only so much a motherfucker can take.
I'm trying really hard right now to do what Dr. Keisha has advised me to do and keep my mouth closed while Brandi is talking, but I feel like she's trying to beat me down in front of the group right now. Like, I don't know how much more of this I can take. When I said, do you belittle Jason arguments, it was not a dig to Jason. It was a dig to you because I felt like you were belittling me in that conversation. You said my head was full of air. You said after you go to communication with Iman, then maybe don't say my name. Or I'm gonna say your name. You said it first.
Don't say nothing about
You
my
said
friend.
my man first. Don't play the victim in the village.
You still
Don't play the victim in the
I'm not
village.
playing a victim.
Come on, let's go. Okay, so listen, guys. I love you both. I personally felt like when we were together at the workout, it was a lot of people interjecting in y'all's conversation.
Moving forward, let's not use triggers. When you go to counseling and all that other stuff, all of that, it comes full circle.
Do you feel some type of way when she says stuff like when you go to counseling? You do, right, Duffy? Be honest with her right now.
I'm not doing it.
And she's not doing it in a dig way, but I want her to understand it because I would feel that way, Brandi.
Let me talk. I hope that you know that I'm not doing digs with the counseling. Do you think I am?
The other day, yes. Today, no.
Okay. So, we good? We good?
Yeah, and on my end, you know, in the future, you know, if you have any feelings about what I'm doing, I would like for you to just let me know straight up.
I've never been shocked. You did not even give me the ability to complete a sentence. Doing this and doing this, those are trigger points for me. So if you want me to respect you, you have to respect me.
So this whole thing,
and this is the thing. I'm not going to talk to you anymore because you're rolling your eyes. And that's what I would say.
Roll my eyes?
You're doing it now.
I didn't roll my eyes. This is me rolling my eyes.
Duffy, having a conversation with you.
I'm having a conversation with you.
And when I'm talking to you, you're doing this.
I can do whatever I want, Brandi.
Okay, well, I'm good. Duffy really taps into my Gemini. She knows which buttons to push. And we know each other so well, you know, so it's just like, I don't want to do this with Duff.
Brandi, Brandi, don't walk away.
It's a waste of time.
No, it's not.
No,
she
wants me.
It's not.
She wants me.
Here she comes. It's not a waste of time.
Do what she says.
Hey, here she comes.
What do you want me to do?
It's not a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Because I don't want you to try to attack my character like you thought I attacked your character.
Look how you just walked up on me,
saying
you just said that stuff is a trigger to you. If pointing fingers is a trigger for you, maybe you shouldn't point them back at the person you're arguing with.
You just said all that was a trigger to you.
Look at that. This is it. This is it. Look at you yelling. You walk up to me yelling and pointing your finger.
Do you think this is okay?
What am I doing?
Your vibe?
What are you talking about? I listened to you. I didn't talk.
Your look. And what you're looking at. You're looking at me crazy.
I'm sorry. I make expressions with my face. What more do you want me to bring?
If you're picking at every little thing. I'm not picking at every little thing. If you want to continue to play a victim, act like a
Are you doing this for the cameras? Are you doing this for the cameras?
Your camera's off. Are you camera's off so I can talk to this bitch? I'm not If we gotta talk, we have to talk in private.
No, I need to.
I sometimes wish in this group that people would learn to let people deal with their issue when they need to deal with the issue. Because when people are forced, you know, you get these moments.
I'm glad that you guys got to
Can I
talk.
interject? She's not mad at you, okay? But she gets irritated when you're talking and you're doing those things.
Brandi wants me to stand here while she talks and says whatever she wants to say to me with a normal blank face and my mouth closed. That's not how communication
This is
works.
how you look at me when I'm talking to you.
That's my face. It's like, what do you want me to do? I'm not talking now, and now it's my facial expression. Like, you want me to be like...
Duffy, you're good at trying to talk your way out of
As black women, I don't like us fighting, and I think it's stupid. This is not us.
This is not us. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not trying to argue. You don't have this energy, but nobody can. You are a weirdo.
Hey, that's it.
Now
The names are out. Let's go.
It's weird.
You know what it's going to be.
Whatever she says, but nobody can do it.
Nobody says nothing to
Duffy,
her.
it's 4:10.
I do hold her accountable. And I
You ain't holding me accountable today. You ain't holding me accountable.
Duffy keeps poking and poking at this, and I just feel like this situation is gone too far. I don't know if I will ever cut her off, but it will be to a point where I just don't want to deal with her. This comes from a place of just self-protection.
Come on.
Love you guys. Love you. What is the argument? Am I tripping?
No.
If you sit here thinking that you can say and do whatever you want and I can't react the way I want to, that's weird.
she's not saying that.
Give me a hug. I'm going to get her under control. You will be fine. Call me tonight. I'm going to control her.
Good luck.
I got it. Love you.
Love you more. I definitely think that me and Brandi need a little bit of time apart because tension is just too high right now.
First, I want to say, Jen, I want to ask you, did you feel some type of way that I was trying to show you up at the fashion event?
Well, I'm very secure in who I am as a person, so I don't feel like anybody can show me up. So that's not really what I had an issue with. The issue I had was the slick undermining comments. Because I feel like, damn, I thought we were here to be supportive, and I was hearing you was saying something about the jacket I was wearing and the little this, like, I heard some like you was calling me a giraffe. This giraffe and walked the runway.
Giraffe? What? I called you a giraffe. I said a donkey. I didn't say no giraffe. No, let me address this. Let me address this. I appreciate.
Did you call me a giraffe?
No, I called her a donkey. If she be mean to me, I'm gonna burn that giraffe to the ground.
Don't call me names this way.
You throw digs.
First of all, y'all. Hold on. Can I answer? I feel like a star. Everybody's coming at me at once.
We are holding people accountable.
Okay, and I want to say to Jennifer one more time, my behavior this week and last week has not been becoming, it has not been right, it has been wrong. My feelings was hurt when I heard that you were mad about the whole fashion show thing. I did get paid to walk shows. I don't know if you do or not, Jen.
Do I look like a model or what? Like, bitch, really?
I know, see,
Do I look like a model?
Jen, listen.
Let's do a demo, bitch. Let's do a demo.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Runway.
Walk the runway. Oh, wait, walk the runway, Jen. That's what I'm saying, bitch. You bad, bitch.
That's right.
You get it, bitch. That's right. We're gonna finish arguing. You want me to walk?
They are so competitive with one another. What is the problem? Why are we doing this in the restaurant?
This is the thing, Jackie. All of us are individually good at what we do.
Exactly, I agree.
So, no, you agree, but then you test it when it's time to do it.
British.
You said hurtful things to Jen at the fashion show.
Listen, I apologize, Jen, for being childish. If I said I get paid to walk and all of this stuff, I was probably just flipping off at the mouth. I'm going through a lot of too. You know, like you said, I got my real estate, I got all my stuff. That's not an excuse, but I feel like this could be a misunderstanding.
I agree.
We didn't have a misunderstanding.
Yes, we did. Me and you gonna talk because I can see that you're not.
Clearly keep
done.
making it about you.
No, oh my mother God, y'all is bullshit.
okay.
Do you remember the phone call that we had after you went with me to my open house? Do you remember you called me? We were talking on the phone, having a great conversation like we always do. What did you say to me? It hurt me to my core, Jen.
To your core?
Yes.
Oh, what did I say?
You don't know what you said, right? See, you didn't have no intent probably of saying something, but you did.
What did she say?
She said something about my listing, about the open house, and it was hurtful. You remember what you said.
If you don't say it, it didn't happen. So what did she say?
I don't know why you would do an open house like that. They give the white girls on Selling Sunset way better open houses than that.
Okay, so
That hurt. I'm already stressed out. I don't know if I'm gonna pass my test or not. Let me keep it 100. So talking with my friend who came with me to the listing, and then you said that, it hurt my heart. I didn't want to hear that from my friend. I'm already nervous about my test, Jen. No, y'all don't get it. It wasn't said. No.
See, the thing about Jackie, maybe Jen don't know her so well. You can't give her advice or constructive criticism. She does that for us. We can't give that to her. Like, no.
You guys, this is too much for me. It's too much. I need to call my husband. This insults and everybody coming against me is too much.
Everybody's coming against
Everybody is just attacking me. It's
We're
too much.
attacked. No, we're not.
oh, cute. Is this a sweet? Jackie knows I am well-traveled. Everything I do is top tier. So what is this low-grade bull you're giving me? Now, Jackie know goddamn well I don't eat no meat. Why is there ham in my room?
Brooke, okay. It is a pleasure to welcome you to my city.
Hope you enjoy the accommodations I've provided for you. Enjoy your stay.
Love, your gracious host, Jackie Christie.
Your gracious host.
Agree.
So different from Palm Springs.
I'm loving the accommodations thus far.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Welcome.
Well, what kind of room is this? Okay, so you have a living room area? Then you have a whole separate bedroom? Okay, clearly this is a suite. I'm gonna need to sit down because I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
What happened?
Jackie got me up.
Why?
Because one, I'm in a deluxe room. Do I look like Do I look like a deluxe bitch to you?
Oh no.
I gotta see if you walk.
You're very
the model
There
walk.
has to be a mistake.
If you do
first
the
of all.
model walk, I might be able to see.
Yo, seriously, I
see
walk
British-
in, I see a bed. I don't see anything else.
You don't have a little lounge area? Because you have a lounge area.
You don't?
Do you have a lounge area?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm the only one that has a deluxe room. See, this is what I'm saying. Jackie, hold on.
I understand how Jen feels. I always felt like if I can't do a cartwheel in my hotel room, then it's a problem. I should be able to do a free cartwheel, and that's enough space.
Jackie, I have a serious question for you.
What?
Do I look like a deluxe bitch to you? What do you mean with no? Why would you put me in a deluxe room, Jackie? Do I look deluxe?
Hold on.
Or do I look presidential? Because I don't think I look deluxe at all. Nothing about me is deluxe.
Wait a minute, is something wrong with your room, Tia?
Yes, I'm not in a suite. That's what's wrong.
Actually, we are right now, but it's not yet.
I know you're kidding with me right now.
No, I know you're kidding putting me in a deluxe room. Because I feel like you're hating on me. That's what I feel like.
Come up here and clown me.
Come on.
Jackie, now you're playing games with me. You came to my house, you issued this genuine apology. I'm thinking we on a good page. You know damn well I don't belong in no deluxe room. You're trying to belittle me, and I'm not gonna allow it to happen. Period.
I'm tired of bull. Like, for
Do you
real.
feel like she did this purposely?
Of course.
Oh, get me out of here, dog.
Hi, it's Jennifer Williams from Basketball Wives. Subscribe to VH1's YouTube channel so you don't miss anything this season.